Now that we have a few systems connected and our token tunnel set up, we need to start adding some resources to our workspace. So the first thing we're going to do is create a skill in our workspace to encompass our writing tone and our message and tell the agents in the workspace a little bit about our ICP. Because we're going to a staffing conference later this week, we're going to tailor the skill towards speaking to that audience. The first thing I recommend doing, especially if you're going to create a similar skill, is to connect your Gmail account or whatever email provider you use. You'll see why this is useful in a second. Fantastic. And then if we come over to skills, and when we're creating a skill, we really just want to ramble and tell it a little bit about what we're trying to encompass, the information we're trying to encapsulate within this skill. This is focused on our voice and our writing tone and the customers we're trying to speak to. So I'm going to hit this microphone and say, hey, Jeannie, I would like to create a skill that encompasses my writing tone and how I typically send emails and write documents. To help you get some more information, please go through the emails I've sent in the past couple of weeks and just gather some context about who we're messaging to and encapsulate that into a skill that we can use in other workflows and apps. You can continue to ramble and give it more information, but now we can hit continue. So we're just going to hit create skill. Now what this is doing is it's going to go out, look at your business systems and distill that into a skill that you can reuse in other parts of the application. This is part of the process of mining your company knowledge, centralizing it within general input, and then using it to help you accomplish tasks in the business. So you can see it's created our skill for us. And then if you need to modify it, you can just come over to this text box and we can say something like, hey, Jeannie, can you also incorporate some of the copy from our website for more examples of how we communicate to our broader audience and customer base? All right, great. So it updated our skill. If we go back to skills, you can see this becomes a resource, just kind of like Google Docs within our application. So you can create a bunch of these for different purposes, and then agents can reference them as they do their work within your workspace. You can also hit this open chat button, which will tag the skill in the chat box, and you can mention it with @ as well, @JackVoice. And then you can do things like, can you please draft a follow-up email to my most recent customer email, put it in my Gmail address. And then now it's going to use all that context we just told it about to accurately and reliably do the tasks that you gave it. This is great for one-off tasks, but where it really shines is when you use it to help create a workflow or an app, which we will explore in the next section.